Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is Friday here in the Philippines. Uh, let me check. It's 10 o'clock here in the Philippines. Hello everyone. So I'm just waiting for my partner, Margie Oveda. So I have to bring hot tea with milk. Good. So let me put my headset so that I can hear all of you. Hello guys, so I'm gonna teach all to all my foreign subscribers. I will share or I will teach you some Filipino words. What does it meaning in English? So I will do that later. But as of now, so I'm waiting for her to get in. And for those who wants to ask question, feel free to ask me or my partner Margie Opeda. So this is all about how Filipina please how okay let me check how we Filip how we please our men as a Filipina. Okay, Margie Oveda, get in sis. Okay, so I'm gonna shout out Miss Jen TV. So I hope you're here. And of course, Mrs. Key 4860. Sis, I send, if you're watching right now, I send the link on your messenger. So just type or click on that link that I sent last night. So while I'm waiting for you, I will take my hot tea with milk. So for those foreign people wants to learn more Tagalog, so it's just like okay, so I'm gonna share later, greetings, how Filipino the way we greet people to people. So okay, let me check. Good morning, Miss Margie.
Wait,
Welcome to our show.
wait. Hello, everyone. Guys, sorry, very noisy here. I'm here in ano host. I'm here in my sari-sari store because my mom. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect that today there is the release for what is that for senior citizen today. So
Okay, okay. So
yeah,
you're quite busy now.
and then no, it's okay, but here in Sari-Sari store, guys, it's noisy because out highway, and then yeah, I've never know that today is the release for senior citizen, just like that.
Ah,
Oh my god,
they're Ayoda. They're Ayoda.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So I don't know what time they come back home. I don't know, but oh my goodness, I have what is that live stream with you, and then it's a wrong timing. I didn't wala talaga akong ano ba ka idea na may release pala sila ngayon.
Oh, so you mean they go there and exchange money.
Yeah. So I'm here in my sari sari store. I'm as uh what is that? Sales lady. Sales lady.
Sales lady.
Yeah. It's okay, but the problem is what is that? It's noisy. Did you hear the background, guys? Did you hear the background? My background?
Yeah. Yeah, there. It's okay as long as as long as we communicate in our connection is good. I think our viewers will understand that.
Yeah, no problem. Guys, sorry guys. So I'm here in my sari sari store. So sometimes you heard there's some background. I didn't ano hindi ko ano ba just
You
hindi
don't
ko alam.
expect.
Yeah.
It's
You know
okay. It's okay.
I'm ready na, and you know my my area in my in my tiny my room, and okay,
You're
I want to, yeah, but my mom is, she said, oh, you want to you're to take what's that, yung ikaw ba magbantay sa tindahan kasi release.
okay. Welcome to our show, Duval Steve. Thank you for coming. In Canadian bread and Filipino honey. Hello.
What up, my mean man Doval Steve? Hello, Sir Doval Steve.
Okay, so let's start with our topic for today is how we how we please our men as a Filipinas. Okay, so during that time that you're married, that you live with your husband, Marty, how do you please your husband? Paano mo
Uh,
siya, ano,
for me, when my me and my husband were together that time, I
okay.
please, I what is that? I show my kindness, um, taking care everything, like I speak, just like that. But there's something not to understand each other in a way, and then yeah, so that's why, yeah, for me as a couple, as a Filipinas, uh just that is my opinion, that is my how I place my man, you know to show him to respect, you know to taking care
Yeah.
everything,
What else?
like
What else you please? What
like
else you
like
place on
like,
him?
like his his emotionally, and then respect. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. White. Mike White. Come. Thank you for coming, Mike. Yeah. It's just like it's just like me. I always there's a saying. when a man's heart through his stomach. So I always, I always cook, I always cook good food, fresh cooked meal for Frank. So that's the way that's the way I
You
please
cook.
him.
Yeah, for
And of course,
just wait, guys.
okay.
Yeah. So, for me to taking care of him, what he needs, what uh, like your husband, you have a work, and then you need to uh to show him how you care as a wife, your responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So, okay. Go ahead, Marge.
yeah, like to prepare his food every morning, because sometimes he go what is that like uh because that time, guys, we have a tricycle. So yeah, just like that. And every evening I prepare his what is that, his clothes for morning, to go, like what we call with that, yung mamasahero. I don't know how to speak.
Trooper.
Yeah. So in the evening, in the night, I prepare his what he needs, you know especially in the morning, guys. Coffee. It's coffee because my husband did he don't want to eat morning breakfast, just coffee. So yeah, I keep what is that, I wake up to him. Just, oh, wake up because it's time to, your coffee is ready, just like that. And then yeah.
Okay, so that's the way you take care of him every time he go to work. So okay, so what about so the bedtime thing. So are you the one who are you the one who do the move, or he's the one do the move?
Oh,
Who's who's making kalabit? Who's making kalabit first?
oh my
Kalabit.
goodness, Kalabit. For the rest, that's normal things for the couple anyway. Every, yeah, when we going sleep, when going bed na in the room. So that's a normal, if this husband, husband that just like Kalabit, just like that. But yeah, it's depend of what your so if your husband you know if there's something it just, oh my god, it's so funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Marge. Here, I'm just, I'm just curious. So, okay, here's my question. Okay, so if you're the one who what do you call that? Do the move. It's just like he's in the mood also to do something that you want.
Oh yeah, it's an IP.
So I mean, here's my question. Are you the one who initiate the move or or just you just talk together before you start. I don't know what's your
No, if we want the things, guys, that things, so we talk together. We talk like just I want now, I want just like that because it's like that. So we're talking for, and then it's depend of his request, just like, oh, I need you, you're the one to move, or just like that. It's depend of of your husband. It's depend of, what. Yeah, because I know, some of, just like the what is that, some men is, they like to, yeah, you know asking, and then you're the one to do this, to, just like that. Because, for my husband, and where we are here, matured, we're here adult, guys, so that's a normal thing.
okay.
For my husband, just before, that's my ex-husband, uh he like that I'll be the one to, like,
He,
to do moves,
uh,
just.
you, he likes you're the one who initiate the moves.
Yeah, because, some men, there's some of favorite what they want, for for doing, just, like that. So, but
Yeah.
mostly my partner, to asking, if just like, but
Okay, cuz
we're talking
okay,
about.
here yeah. Okay, here's Margie. Mine also. Okay, I don't want because we already me and Frank we already talk about that. So, I don't
Yeah,
want him to ask, okay, I want to do this. I'm very, I'm crave to do that. Okay? I don't say that. But here's the thing, there's a something like if I'm wear that that nightgown. So he knows that he don't need to ask me once once I wear that stuff. He knows
yeah,
that I want, so I don't want to, okay, uh to talk. So there's a mutual understanding
yeah,
between me and
yeah.
him that. And then when I wear that, so okay, get ready, because I'm ready. You're ready, so let's start.
Yeah, he
So
knows that.
that's that.
I agree with that. Yeah, if I wear like a sexy wearing, just, oh, I know, just like, he said, oh, there's something, just like that. And then we're smiling, we're talking, is like,
You, it happens to you also that you're not in the mood, and then your husband was so upset because you refused to give that to him. It happens to you.
no, no, nothing. Just,
So if you say no, I'm not in the mood, he's okay. He don't get upset or
no,
disappointed about that.
he understand. He likes if I have in the mood, if I wear something, I just like, I take a shower, evening, wearing commando, just like I don't have any things in my, yeah,
Commando.
and just like, you don't, I just, he knows, I have also, I want also. So,
Y-
yeah, that's,
y- y- when you say that commando, it means that you're ready for for a combatant operation. But
Yes. Because guys, before that time, my age is 30 years, 35 years old, and then yeah, and then just the normal things in a way for the couple that you want that things, you want this like that.
so
So yeah, of course,
how
if I want,
okay, so how often you do that in a week? How often? Ilang beses? Ilang beses sa isang linggo? Every
oh
every day, every day.
no, no, no. Just like ano lang, just like 3 times a week, just like that. I think
Okay.
it
Well,
depends.
you know, if it's like like me, where after married every day. Come on, I'm dishonest. Every day.
Yeah, it's the first time. Yeah, that
Jesus.
I agree with that. Yeah, first time there's no kids, no babies. It's the first time. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
just oh,
Yeah, it's
and
you really enjoy and love it. You really treasure all the all the time that when you do that. So well, that years goes by. Well, I'm younger than Frank, so if he's not in the mood, it's okay. I understand. No big deal. Big deal. I'm very easy person. So yeah, but during after wedding, oh my goodness. That's only I can say. My goodness.
that's what also my experience in a way that where we are young, young that time. I get married 20 22 years old. Yeah, and then oh my goodness, it's like it's crazy things.
Yeah, this is what men always think, that women don't really like that. No, I disagree with that. I
Yeah,
disagree. I like also. We like, women like also that, the word sex. We love that, man. So it's just like, but you have to do that, in a legal way, in a legal way, or in the right person. Because if you do that in the right person, you really enjoy about that.
for me now, guys, honestly, to be honest, almost 10 years I don't have, just plain. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm single, ano na, it's nothing. after after I work abroad, guys. Starting I work abroad. So last what is that? 2016 my last uh yeah,
uh,
my
uh,
last.
okay, March, I will answer this about a comment for our viewers. No, what do you mean you need some kind of license? No, what I'm trying to tell is doing like that, you really enjoy if you do that with your wife or husband. Okay,
Yeah.
that's given. That, but for those boyfriend and girlfriend, it's their choice if they're gonna do that. Okay, but for me, this is the thing that in my, because I'm a married person. So it's just like it's your choice. It's your choice if you're gonna do that. Okay, as long as you enjoy. uh
Yeah.
no big deal. Okay, go ahead. But this is I'm talking about for those married, because the subject is how we please our men. So we just sharing our experience. but it's not really brutal that, no. It's just like uh married talk. So no
Yeah.
need, the license about that. But for me, I'm prepared to do that with my partner. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
that's that's all about him. No, hello Sharon Lapu Lapu, welcome to my show.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, Marge. This is what I've noticed when one, at your, like, in your 30s. So and then your early 40s, you're very wild about doing that. But here's the thing that when you get older, the uh the urgency about things like that, it starts to start to it's not as often when you're young. Okay, so like I said that, we get married. After the marriage, we do that every day. But now it's just like we do, like, sometimes in a week, twice, sometimes thrice. So we don't really do that because your mindset is also change. Okay,
Yeah.
not only for that, because you okay. So let me read what Sharon Lapu Lapu. But there's some men who replace their woman to another woman. Okay, so what I'm see that person, Sharon, if they doing that to their wife or woman, because he's not really serious with this woman, or he's not really in love. Because when it comes to sex, okay, I don't want to say that in words, I just spell it. It's just lust. Okay, but the because most of people think that sex is love. No, it's not. It's not love, it's lust. So if this person willing to stay with her or his partner for the rest of their lives, they don't do that. Okay, because they know their responsibility to each other. So there's no reason to look for another woman. Why? What's something different with other woman? Why you should find another woman? Because you already had. Okay, so my point of view is he's not serious about his responsibility, and he's not really serious to stay with this person for the rest of their life, or for the rest he or she's life. So that's what I'm looking. That's why they have a chance, to easy for them, to replace, because they don't give value the woman, and at the same time they're not serious. They just want have fun, and it's some things happen also is because of the command of lust. So that's what I see about that, men, or vice versa. So women do that same way, and men uh, do that same way too. So it's all about the relation that you have, because there's a saying. Okay, if there's a woman, okay, for the man, okay, no matter what woman doing in front of him, okay, if he say no, you stand the word no, because nothing's happened. But if you cannot really stand or force the word no to stand no, things happen. So that's what I'm looking for, some men, they do easy for them, to replace, or some women it's easy to replace, because they cannot force, the word no for themselves. If they can force that no for themselves, nothing's happened. If that woman will, do something, if you say no, no. But it happens because some people they say no, but behind of that no, they say yes. So it happens, the temptation. Raymond. Oh yeah, especially here in the Philippines. Yeah, they need license to ride this ride, especially motorcycle. Joke, Raymond, joke. So for those who wants to ask question, feel free, to ask question. So guys, this is, don't feel offended or don't feel, because this is each of us has on their opinion. Okay, so we have to share our opinion. So that's it's just like sharing opinion in experience.
Yeah, yeah, Ma'am Sharon Lapu-Lapu. Yeah, when we're getting, we think more the companionship with partner than bang bang. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I agree with that. Oh my god, sorry.
Oh yeah, Raymond. Okay. Well, for the age 75, if he's very careful about his health. Yeah, 75 years old, still, still,
Still, still.
he still can do bang bang.
Yeah, for the main guys, even that older, just yeah, he can do it, but for the girl, for the women, so even for 50s, 60s is wala na yan.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like you get tired of doing that, for when okay, this is the thing that like I mentioned, if you're young, okay, you don't care about, the future. It's just you care about what you feel and what you want. But when you get older, the responsibility is in the way that you think is totally changed, especially if you have children. So number one, you cannot really do things that you are doing when you was young. No, especially you have two or three kids, your mindset is totally changed for that. Okay, so let me read this, Sharon Lapu-Lapu. When we will getting, we think more than companionship with partner than bang bang. Uh, yeah, some they do. Well, it's just like it's just like it, uh, it's in your relationship with your partner. So it's up to you.
Once a man is married, he is thinking more about how do I pay, what is this? Pay bell of this. Pay all of this bill. Lol.
Yeah, I agree with you, my love, Frank Tate. Once a man is married, he is thinking more about how do I pay all these bills. So, but we're talking about your couple, because here's the thing that the subject is how we Filipina please our men. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like yeah, when you get older, your mindset when it comes to family is change. So that's the way I look at on my experience. So yeah, for me, Marge, if there's a ECX, okay, but it's not as it's a big deal. If you can't do that, your world is uh destroyed. No, it's not. So it's good thing that you have partner that for me, that I'm not looking for that. So I'm looking for Frank, that everything that I can rely on him. So that's
Yeah.
it's not only for the for the sex, okay.
For the men is very aggressive, guys. Even older, just aggressive. But for the women, at the age of, there is a limit. So yeah, I know there, for women there is a limit for that things, that
Yeah.
like, 50, 60, 50, just like I, like my mom, just like we talking, like just joking, to joke to her, just like, oh, I don't care about that, just I don't have feelings like that. So yeah, my before, my mom is for 50s. So just
Hmm.
like, oh, it's not like, but the problem is the partner is very aggressive. So you need to, what is that,
Adjust.
you know,
Adjust.
yeah, if your partner is, uh he want that things, so you need to ano na lang, okay, okay, but no more feelings at all. She said
Oh,
no more feelings at all.
Pwede mo na? Kanang
yeah, because here, guys, for women, once women reach their early menopause, the estrogen, the it change, the what do you call that, the hormone change. So once the woman reach early menopause, it's not as when they're not menopause. So yeah, for women, it's not really, once women getting older, it's not on the thing that it's more on the responsibility.
Yeah, but
So
for the men, just aggressive, guys, you know why, just because I heard, when my lolas, my lolos, just when I stay with them before that, I do, what's that time, when that time is I'm, high school, and then where I heard, because the room is like duplex,
god
every
damn.
morning I heard, oh my goodness, and then my lolos is crazy, guys. It's like, oh, what can, just like, and then, oh my goodness, just like that. And then
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
my mom, she she don't want, because, oh my, she already old. Is, oh my goodness, I think that's 60s, that time, 60s.
Well,
I know.
they're still they're still
50s.
aggressive.
50s. Yeah, 50s. That time 50s, because I do school, high school, and then I stay with my lola and lolo. So, oh, we
Mm.
fighting because my lola, she don't want just that things, but my lola's very aggressive. Oh my goodness, just like, and then I keep laughing, just like, oh my god, what is this? So that is why, for men is aggressive, guys. Even men is older, just like it is, as long
Mhm.
as they can,
They're physically healthy.
yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Sabi ko talaga, oh, mayroon talagang ganyan. Oh, that's
It's just like, March, for me, it's just like, okay, you want? So I'm gonna tell another round, honey. So so if you're young, you can tell, okay, another round. Okay, but like like I said, but when is a woman getting older, I don't know, Frank. Is that so? Come on. Nature, okay, Frank Tate, nature is strange. Men want it more when they are young, and women want more as they get older. Okay, well, this is what I noticed when, when my father and my mother that time, that, they're still alive that time. When my mother, she's in her 40s, no, 45. So she had an early menopause. Okay. So at the age of 45, they separate bed. And then, i- at that time, we don't know why, why my father, is so, sometimes he's not in the mood, is very moody. So we don't know that time, you know. We don't know that, but it's just like, maybe I'm thinking that why my mother separate the bed, but they live together, but separate bed. So maybe my mother doesn't want, because she had early menopause.
Because guys, if the women early menopause, I heard, yesterday we talking my neighbor here. So just like, oh my goodness, this is crazy things, guys. If the women is already menopause, so it having like that things, it's like pin, we need to put some things, because if the women menopause, it's like, it's hindi na siya mag like weight. So that's why if the partner needs of, that things,
It's
so
dry.
yeah, we need to put some things in your
A
in and
lubricant. You need
yeah,
a lubricant more.
inside it. And then I'm laughing because, oh really, because I never know that, yeah, just like, because that's our experience, because their husband is very aggressive, and then, and just, oh, and then, oh my goodness, I don't have, because
well,
because I
well,
don't
here,
have
here,
husband.
here's the
I
thing,
never know
Marge.
that.
So when you reach your age like that, so you have idea how to prepare for that. Make it sure that you have lots of lubricant in your room.
Yeah, and now, guys, I know, because, oh my goodness, and if I have oh God, someday, but I don't know if I do some things like that, guys, because I didn't know, because here in our place, even somebody, the boy just like, oh, I want to just like that, oh, I refuse to them, I don't want, it's I want what is that, because, oh my goodness, I know already what's the experience to have, Filipino uh relationship. So for me, no, just for now, the
Yeah, it's just like, okay, go ahead, Marge.
and there's some guy abroad, and now I receive a message, my messenger, because we're friends, and then, oh, I'm here in Cebu, and I want to visit your place as well. No, I don't want, because he courting me a long times now, but no, I refuse, I don't want, I don't like.
Yeah, because some, they really want to meet you in person, because they're curious how they should look in person, things like that. Oh, Frank, Hilik, maybe one of them, Hilik. Oh yeah, Hilik. Hilik is snore. Yeah. So yes, Marge, you already knows who's serious or who's not. It's just like they're curious to see your face in person. So guys, for those viewers, can you feel free to ask question. So while I'm drinking my tea.
I have planned to. Oh, I want to buy some beers. When in the panel. But oh my goodness, I didn't expect that today is my mom, my parents is releasing for senior citizen. So what is that? Ayuda. So
Ayuda, yeah.
yes.
Okay, okay, Marge. Okay, I have a question for you. Are you into the adult toy? The uh
What is
are you in favor using a adult toy? I mean, the sex toys.
ah? Oh my goodness! It's so funny. I heard that things anyway, just like for the abroad,
Oh, yeah. Hello,
that
EFW, Just TV. Welcome to my show. Oh, are you in favor of that?
yeah, I favor of that, guys, because there's a lot of a single mother anyway. There's a lot of single mothers, guys. How many years they don't have, just like, so even they don't want to have another what is that, another problems, because if you
Mm-hmm.
do that things in that person, so I'm sure you get pregnant. So I favor with that. So it's better to use your own self, and you do it your own self, than to use your boyfriend or just like that. But that's safe, your safety, you know for me,
Yeah.
there's some Filipina using that things. So because there is some shop to selling that, so it means there's some Filipina using that things, that
Oh
toys.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But for
So
me,
because
you
if
know,
no that toy, so it means no one to use that, no Filipinas using that toys. So I favor with that.
for me, I don't have against about the adult toy. That's good. It's another pressure for for men and women. So as long instead go with for the men or for women going around and you don't really know that person that it might
Yes,
give you a dinner a sexual disease. It's better to use it's better to
yeah.
use this kind of toy, right? So I'm good. I'm good with that. Margie, two thumbs up. Two thumbs up. Because here's this is what I've noticed here in the Philippines, Marge. Filipino are not very vocal. They're very hesitate to share things like that. But some Filipino, yeah, they do use that. They do. But unlike in Western women, that very often to say that. But for Filipino, they might hesitate to say this. But yeah, because especially now that social media is very trending in the young generation. So I think Filipino love to use that also. It's just like the thing that we're not really vocal, we're not really often to to share stuff like that. But I'm gonna see my two thumbs up. Because I'm just be honest. I'm just be honest. If uh, I have that, oh, I would love, I love to use that, because not all the time, you can have a man. For those single people, they can't.
Yeah.
So
For me, that things is that's a normal for me. That's very important for to us as a Filipinas, a women. You can do. You can also to discharge your, it's not your feelings, or for I know, like for sir, like for the cancer, you you need to, because I saw that one of blogger Dr. Doc Willie Ong. So
mhm.
why yeah, he agree, he favor that things that you use your own self, if you want that thing. So you don't need to, you know to go to have some, some man and
Some
do that, the things that you don't really knows that man is safe for you, or even,
Yeah,
yeah. And then it's,
exactly.
yeah, and then that's also for your safety, that you don't have having trouble or having problems, that it comes, because if you have a boyfriend and you don't know already that that guy is responsible, or you have already uh, kids na, so you're already a single mother for how many years. And then you can also, if you want some things that yung ano ba, you don't want to another problems again, so it's better you can use your, and you can express to your feelings, and you can feel out if you want that things. So it's not bad if you do that for your own. So for me, I agree
Oh
with
yeah.
that.
You're good. You're good with that. The toy. Yeah. You know what, Marge. I'll go for you. I will support for you. Because yeah, what you said, that's safest thing that you're gonna do for yourself if you don't have a man, or if you don't have a woman. So
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, it's just like, let's be honest. We don't need to be hypocrite about things that we don't say, we don't use, that we don't like. How did you know if you don't like, if you don't try? That's that's the bottom line. Try something that but if you think that is not good for you, then stop. So as that's the way I look in my self.
For me, for me, I don't have any idea that things when I was in abroad. But I have friends. My friend, she's a blogger, content creator. She have a big channel, so I met her,
Mhm.
and we that time, and then time will come. We are close friends until now, and then
Mhm.
she advised me, because I don't have that, even to do my own self, that I want that things, that, oh, I really miss that things, just like I never do that since how many years, just like, but I met her, and sometimes that I'm irritable, and I'm just like, oh, because,
Yeah.
and then she said, oh, there's, you need some things that very important, as women. What is that? Just like that. So, oh my goodness, it's like, it's so very, oh, and then he explained to me, oh really, just like that. I never know that, I'm innocent that things, guys, that too, but that time that I have a close friends, she's open minded also. And then, oh really, and then when I was in the quiet, so, just like, honestly, to be honest, I agree with the host, guys, na it's not, there's a times na you need. you know, you need that things, you need that. And then, oh my goodness, that's just like, oh, is this true? And then my friends advise me like that, because that's also to prevent your, you know uh your health, that's good for your health also. And then if you do that things, you already enhance your mind and your, just like, oh, okay, I will try, guys, to be honest, to be honest, I will
Yeah,
try for the first time. How many years that, just, I think 6 year, yeah, 6 years. I never, I'm innocent about that. So for me, I know just only for women and man to do that. But there's like, there's a things also that to makes you happy, like sex toys, like that, what you said, host. So I realized, oh, okay. And then for now, even I don't have man in my life. I don't have, just, I'm ano na, what is that, I'm
contented.
comfortable with myself, because I know how to, if I need that things, just like, it's just, oh, it's
You know how
weird.
to handle yourself. You know how to give pleasure yourself by using that.
Yeah, it's seem mean. So I
Yeah.
sabi ko, okay pala yun pala. Just like pwede pala,
Oh, yeah.
the women to do that, the girl to do that. Just I and then I heard that the first time that I heard the sex toys for my friends. Yeah, and oh, okay. I for now, and then I saw also the videos, the channel of vlog of Doc Willie Ong. Guys, you check the channel of Doc Willie Ong. I saw there's some of information, so it's not really bad if you do that things. If you're alone, if you don't have man. So
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's just like, it's just like if the men's can have that, they're very, they're very irritated. Same with the women. If we cannot have that, we're very irritated too. So yeah, so if there's a, if there's a thing that, we can give us pleasure, why not? Why not to try? So so that's, that's very, that's a real talk. That, men think that men think that women don't really like that. No, no, they're lying. If guys, for those men that this women telling you that they don't like that, she's telling a lie. She's telling a lie. Because me, I like that, but you have to, you have to aware also. Doing that is just like do that, to the right person. That's what I always I have nieces, so I always tell them at the end of the day, you will know, and you will you will try about that, but you have to make it sure that this man is deserving for that.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, Frank Tate, women's in the States have like Tupperware party to sell those toys. Okay, so I think, there's a stuff like that also, Frank, in online, Shopee or Lazada. Because one time when I was looking on Lazada, it popped out. There's so many stuff like that, the different style
Yeah. And
of
there's also a Shopee online shop.
yeah. But for me, Marge, it's just like, I for those, if I know the person using that, I have nothing against with that, because
Yeah.
I'm very open minded, to when it comes to that, when it comes to that. So yeah, But here we don't have store like that. We don't have store like that, So because here's the thing that, oh, if somebody will, if there's a shop, if ever there's a shop here, and then you go by yourself, and they're gonna look at you, ugh, and then they start teasing
Only
you.
online. Only online. You can order online. I have it. I order. I have sex toys anyway. It's just like it's a normal things. Yeah, I just a normal, just. But I'm not into, just like addicted like that. No, it's just try
Well,
my, just try because one of my friends, okay, just try to buy it just like that. I'm just curious in a way. I'm just curious. So, okay, I wanna try. If what is that? What's just I wanna try to watch or to see that style. Just like curious, guys. Anyway, you can order anytime in a online shop.
yeah. So yeah, it's just like, it's just like, for me, it's just like a normal for, for those women that cannot relate. Okay, so you don't have to, you don't have to to do that. So it's just like for, for open-minded women.
Yeah,
So for
for
me,
open-minded only. But mostly women to do that. Just especially for long distance relationship. I know some couples to do that. I know that. I know. It's just like but not all. But not all anyway. Just some couple like how
so
many already are long distance. It's depend of your partner anyway.
yeah. So Frank Tate asks, do any other woman have a comment? So for those women watching right now, you can comment about, the adult toys. What can you say about that? And have you ever tried that? So feel free, to send us your question. So we're gonna answer that. Because
Yeah, for
you know what, Marge? Frank told me that in the States there's a store like that. So I told to Frank, oh yes, I'm gonna go there and look. I'm curious. I'm curious. I want to know. I want to know
here
what the
here in the
what the
Philippines,
hell is that?
only online shop, only online. I think only online here in the Philippines.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Matthew, for drop by here. So yeah, but Frank told me in the States, there's a shop that you can go there. You don't have to go online. Because in fact, they also suggest, they will ask how young is the person that you're gonna give this, and they will suggest, oh, this one is good for her, this one is good for him. So they
Hmm.
suggest things. So they're very very liberated mind. But here in the Philippines, yeah, you can find that shop. So I really want, I really want to go that shop, Omar.
Our
I want
topic.
to,
I like our topics in a way. Yeah.
yeah, cause this is what some bloggers that we have also to share some things like that,
Yeah.
because especially for those foreign men wants to know about Filipina. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just like they think that Filipina just like sometimes they misinterpret about that. So this is good thing also that we open this and discuss, so that they also aware that we're not ignorant when it comes to that. Okay, if you share something, uh if they share something that it makes you interested, it makes so that suggestion or things or toys, whatever is that, if that thing that it help the relationship more stronger, why not? So for me, I will do that also for for Frank, to make our our bond will very will very uh tight. We're very
Yeah.
tight.
I heard also in TikTok couples, guys. TikTok live streaming in TikTok. So there's also like this YouTube, guys. In TikTok, guys, there's also a content talking about couple, talking about, like this, right? Talking, so I heard, I joined the live stream, and then there is a one couple. Her husband is really older. Even her husband cannot give her a happiness in life, just like that things, so um her husband offered to her to buy the toys, because her husband, he cannot do, or is there some, his a private part is even, just nothing. So just like,
it,
uh yeah, she
is that
she shared, he she used the stuffed toys, what we call with that, so her
adult toy?
other toys, her husband to offer that, oh, you need, we need to buy that things, that because I want you, like that. And then that girl, she shares, she agreed, and then because she don't want that, like, to have like third party, or she find another, just like that, because she really loves her husband. So yeah, she used, guys, the adult toys. I heard in, because I joined that their live, because like her in the YouTube, guys, we talking about LDR couple, love stories. So there's also in TikTok. So if you join the TikTok, guys, if you have account, you can join there, and you can scroll. There's also a community, a big community, or just like foreigners, uh husband, the husband is foreigners. So talking, sharing
Yeah.
experience, that one couple, her partner is never to, never, hindi na makapag ano ba sa kanya, yung ah for happiness, guys, for that things.
uh,
So yeah, and then her partner offered that to buy the adult toys. So yeah, that's why I agree with that. So because I heard in many live streaming, talking about that.
Okay, so here's Frank Tate said that in the States they will explain how to use that toy. So that's very that's very nice. I like that because you don't want to buy the toy that you don't have idea how to use that, and then by the time that you're ready, and then the the urgency of the feeling, it's gone because you have to do something that, oh, how to use this, if you're new with that toy. So good, they will explain. Okay, Mars, there's a question. Hello, Mike Myers. Austin Power. Okay, here's the question from him. What causes you to go tampo? What causes? Okay, let me answer this first. Excuse me. To be honest with you, Mike, I don't really do tampo. I don't. Because if I don't feel something comfortable, I'm gonna talk straight to Frank because this is what And then yeah, so no, I don't tampo. So how about you, Mars? What causes you to go tampo? Are you there?
Yes, for me, when I get tampo, guys, for my man, when I have a man before my ex, ano, like he can what is that? Response my messages when he have a work or never uh what is that, to sending me a message like, oh, how are you, and with our care, just like that. So I wait many times. So if my partner, oh my goodness, just ignores like that, so of course I get tampo anyway. So I don't want to talk to him. Just like yeah, I don't have I don't like to talk to him when I get tampo.
Okay, so that's that's the way you're do tampo. So you don't talk.
Yeah, I don't like to talk to him. I don't just like, even like susuyuin niya ako, just like, but after after hours lang, after how many hours lang. So yeah, the
Okay.
cause is, yeah, that's
So
the cause. There's any reasons, any why you have a tampo, guys. So like uh your partner don't appreciate what you doing, or what you uh to show him, or it's not uh no appreciation. So I'm just tampo because
so Mike Myers, the tampo will last for Marty just hours, not days, just
yeah,
hours, just
yes,
days. But but some Filipina when they do tampo, Mike Myers, they eat. They go out, go to fast food, or go to McDonald's or Jollibee, eat a lot.
yeah,
That's why a lot some Filipina, you can see, especially here when you go to the mall, they eat by themselves. Maybe they're making tampo with their husband or boyfriend. They just go and eat.
yeah. For me,
That's the way they make tampo.
for LDR relationship, guys, for my experience, I get tampo. Uh, when I have tampo to him, and then I go, yeah, that's what you said, host. I go in, like I go like restaurant. There's a live band, and then it's like just I get tampo to him. Why just, oh my goodness, uh why he ignored to me, why just he treat me like this, why just like that. I go someplace that like beaches. I go there, and then I'm listening the music, and then I just crying and crying. So that's my experience tampo when have LDR, guys. When I have LDR that time, my ex before, so ex boyfriend, long distance relationship. So I go some places that to make uh for me to what is that, to forget,
Relax.
or to relax myself, to relax my mind. And then after that, and then I will be the one also to ano yung to message, to sending a message, sweetness message, so just like that, even
Okay.
it's not my fault, you know so yeah, just only hours lang.
Okay,
Yeah,
Marge. There's another question from Mike Myers. Is there ever love making during tampo? Okay, so I'm gonna answer this first.
okay.
No, Af- no, there's none. But after the tampo, There's ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. That's Mike Myers. Is there ever love making during the tampo? No. After the tampo, there's ready to rumble. So what do you think about that, Mards? It happens to you during the tampo. There's love making.
No, after.
Yeah, see, I told you, Mike Myers. That's what
No, for me,
Filipina.
after.
After the
And then
tampo.
after, oh my goodness, this, ini rumble na guys, rumble.
Yeah, it's ready to rumble.
It's ready to
Yeah,
rumble after the tampo. Because the
yeah.
we're both, because both of you is good, good mood, you know. So if you have already tampo, guys, even you can do it, you can do to move to your, to kalabit to your wife or to your husband. No, you don't have feelings that, but after the tampo, so after the tampo, guys, for me, I'm ready to, what's that, just like, I want to give him surprise that, I ready myself, in the evening, and just I wear a sexy dress, and just you take a shot,
Oh no.
you
That's
know
you know that's that's a good surprise, Marge. Okay, so let me answer this. My husband, because he's asking about the word tampo, so he can't find in Google what's the meaning of tampo. So my love, it's not really mad. It's just like, okay, let's put it this way. So, 10%, just only 3% mad. The 7% is not. So it's not totally mad, okay? It's just like, tampo is just like a woman or a man looking for attention. Just like that, the tampo, my love. So I hope you understand or get my explanation. Okay, thanks, Myers. So yeah, it's just me. I'm not really because I don't. So there's no reason to make tampo with my husband. So. Well, here's the thing is, Marge, when oh yeah, the movie. I was so, I was watching, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. And that movie, I was so, oh my god, this is what, Western people do. They almost kill each other. And then after that, they have time to make love. Oh, Jesus. So I was complain about Frank. And then he said that's what Western people do when they've had a fight. They do after that. I told him, "Oh, this is ridiculous, Frank." Well, it's up, okay. Oh yeah. So are men or women better at tampo? Well, are you talking about Filipino? It's more on women making tampo. It's more on women making tampo. Sometimes, they just making tampo because they need attention with their partner. So it's just that's the one of the reason why Filipina make tampo.
yeah, some, mostly ano, Pilipina, have always tampo, guys, always tampo, only mostly Filipina, but it's the worst if the main Filipino men to get tampo. Oh my goodness, it's hard to yung pag yung if your partner to get tampo with you, oh my goodness, it's like you will wait until that I have experience. Even I have also experience in my LDR relationship before, guys. I have already experienced that my LDR tampo with me. Oh my goodness! And then how many sending a message to him that even it's not my just like it's not oh my fault or not, just like oh my goodness. And then how many message sending and like yung susuyuin mo ba yung ganon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, it's just like me sometimes, I'm very, I'm very vocal, and I'm very always, sometimes I go to Frank's room in his office, I just go there and hug and kiss him, and then sometimes he just making he teasing me that, oh sweetheart, I don't have money, you already got all my money, and then I told him no, it's just like, I always appreciated you, my love. That's why I always give him a kiss, and I always give him a hug. So that's how I shown my love to him. So that's makes me laugh if he asks, you need money. No, I don't need money. Okay. So, March, we're gonna end up this live show. I will give you a time to promote your YouTube, or I'll give you time also to shout out for your followers and your friends. So, this is your time, to plug your shows. Go ahead, March.
Yeah.
Hello.
And for those watching our live stream, guys, so thank you for joining us. And yeah, if you are new here, not to subscribe my channel, and you can visit my channel. But my channel is we have mixed content, guys. So I'm also do live streaming every morning and night, and then I have
Okay.
also a vlog try on home. So if you want, so you can check it out my channel, guys.
Okay, so are you through, Miss Margie?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me take this opportunity to thank you to you. So thank you so much for having me in my show. You're discuss with me. You're sharing your thoughts and experience and ideas. So that's really fun, and I really appreciate that from you, Miss Margie. So I hope one day we can do it again. So just let me know if you want me to interview or what. Just anything you need, just send me a message, or just contact me.
Yeah,
So for
sometimes.
those kind, okay.
Yeah, so I want to do a live StreamYard, guys, to use StreamYard, but sometimes I'm shy. I am shy. I'm worried. I have doubts. Because my phone, the problem is sometimes is hang, so that's why I cannot do StreamYard. So yeah, but soon I have planned to change my phone for doing StreamYard, guys, because I like this kind of live stream using StreamYard, because if there like group, you have a friends, you can invite if they want to come
Yeah.
up in channel and sharing our opinion, discussion, guys, our topic, random topic. So it's nice, it's good to talk about about Filipinas. I like this kind of live stream. So I'm hoping, so This year lang, this year I'm hoping, or next month I have planned to change my phone, because my phone is, that's my one of my problem, guys. So that's it's only a low capacity only. So yeah.
Okay, so I would like to thank also for those coming here in my live show. Duval Steve, Sharon Lapu-Lapu, Mike Myers, of course, my supportive husband, Frank Tate. Thank you so much, my love. Who else? Raymond, thank you for coming, Raymond. And OFW, just OFW, thank you for coming. And Matthew Flander thank you. Who else?
So
And
you know,
guys, okay, go.
yeah, we have our three ladies in the panel. So next, what date that host?
Uh, that would be on September 10, 9 a.m. Philippine time. So
Okay.
watch out
So I
for that. So we have, yeah. So we
yeah.
have three ladies on the panel. So thank you so much, Marge. I really appreciate. So just let me know. Just let me know if you need me in your show. Just let me know. So you're very welcome. So and also I would like to thank for those who always come over to our show and join with us. Thank you. Who else? Who else? Him. No, thank you for coming also. And Canadian bread and Filipina honey. Thank you so much. And who else? Oh, so Miss, shout out to Miss Manny. Get well soon. And Filipina Charmsky. See you on Sunday. So March, thank you so much. So I'm gonna end this show. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good day. Bye.
So my phone is hanging up.